everyone and welcome to another weekend vlog. It is Friday the 15th of January today. It's now almost 2:30 and I'm heading up to see Dylan. It is the first day in almost 2 weeks that I should be able to get Dylan out the field, get his rug off, give him a brush, make him feel all good again, because he's been stranded in that field with all the ice for, it would be 2 weeks on Sunday. So I'm so excited to be able to go and get him out the field. So that's what I'm on my way to go do. I'm heading up there now and I will bring you with me when I get to properly see my pony for the first time in so long. Just passing him like food through the gate and checking his temperatures and stuff and for injuries. It's just been so clinical the last little while. I get to actually take him in and spend some time with him, and then I've got to head back because it is Ewan's mum's birthday today and we're going to do a little afternoon tea type thing on Zoom, just because we obviously can't go see her because of lockdown. So me and Ewan, his sister and her husband and his mum, we've all baked cakes and we're gonna sit on Zoom and have a catch up over a cup of tea and a French fancy and some little finger sandwiches and stuff. It's really cute. So gotta make the best of things. So that's what I'm going to go do now, and I will bring you along when I go see Dylan. Hey Dills. I'm coming. Oh God. I'm going to show you and how muddy he is. Well, that's not too bad, but this side's definitely worse. Aw, dog boy. Nice to actually see you looking clean, my boy. Yeah. Hello. So, that's Dylan. Been brought in for a feed and a brush. And he doesn't look as horrible now. Just wanted to keep it nice and chill for his first day out the field, because you know, it's been 2 weeks, so don't want to do anything too quickly. So yeah, just wait to drop him back off. Back in the field. I think he was a bit mad that I gave Ted's the second half of his parsnip, but I felt bad. He's an RDA pony, the little one in the red rug, so he doesn't get taken out by anybody. So while everyone's been nice to the field, he's been getting fed every day. And now it's back to normal. He won't be, so he's feeling a little bit hard done by today. So yeah, it's Dylan having his wee drink. Oh, it's been so nice to get him out. Whew. So that's about 3:30 and I'm just about to head home. Got an afternoon tea thing at 4 on Zoom for Ewan's mum's birthday, and then I have to go back to work for a couple of hours because I want to get a couple of bits done before the weekend. Yeah, so I think the rest of the evening will be, after work we'll watch some WandaVision, which is the latest in the sort of Marvel Disney Plus offerings. So we're going to watch that. I think there's a couple of episodes of that up, so that'll take over our Friday night Mandalorian. Yeah, and then up for quite a chill weekend, hopefully. That is the plan. So I better head, as usual. I'm running late. We were supposed to be walking the pooch before tea, but I don't think I'm going to have time for that now. So he might have to wait till after the afternoon tea. But we shall see. I'll give you a phone and see what you think. Hey there, I can't remember our last update. I think I was rushing on home to get home for the Zoom call, which we did. So we had a little afternoon tea, sort of with cakes and scones and stuff, on a Zoom chat for Ewan's mum. I went back to work for a couple of hours, got a few bits and bobs finished off for the weekend, and then we watched the first couple of episodes of WandaVision, Disney Plus, and that was a weird program. It's Marvel characters, Wanda Maximoff and Vision, and they're kind of, it's in like an old-fashioned kind of TV sitcom thing, like Bewitched style. And I think it kind of progresses as like the series goes on into something a bit more meaty. I'm not really sure. It's kind of strange, like that kind of comedy style is not really my cup of tea, so we will see how it goes as the series progresses. But like I say, it's not currently in my cup of tea, but we'll give it a go because I love the characters. But yeah, the weird comedy is not really my thing, but we'll see how it goes. Little Pooper, who is currently begging for attention, he's had a little walkie. Yes, he has. He's a little walkie and he's had his dinner. He's currently looking for mischief. But yes, he can do walkies now. So our vet advised us to do 3 vaccinations. So you got the first one at the vet from the breeder. And then when we switched him over to our vet, they recommended 2 further boosters before we took him out properly. So he's had his second one. And then they said a week after his second one, he'd be covered for parvo, so we could take him walks around like the pavements and stuff and just round about the area. He can only do 15-minute walks at the minute, so that's completely fine. And then his next booster at 14 weeks would cover him against a few other nasty things. And then after that, we can take him out to like proper walks, busy places, that kind of thing. So it's just kind of fine. That'll coincide hopefully with like COVID restrictions and stuff as well. So we're not really venturing far from home at the minute. So we gave him a little evening walk, and that was really cool. And yeah, now we're home. We're gonna have a little bit of dinner. Probably just have a light meal. What's he got?
Packet of ham.
So yeah, puppy interruption there. So yeah, just having a light meal. I'm just going to have some eggs and yeah, that'll probably do me for the evening because I've had a lot of sweet things. Kanan is being a monster because that's what he does best. Yeah, so I'm planning on just having a cozy Friday night. He's finding innovative ways to get to my food from the other angle. Oh my God. Honestly, this dog, he just squeezed up in this gap here to get to food that was there. He's so ridiculous. He's still trying to outsmart me with my plate. Will you stop it? You can't have it. You had your dinner. You've had your dinner and Dad's had his dinner. I haven't had my dinner. No. Get down. Right. I'm going to go eat my food. And I will come back to you if anything exciting happens. But it's probably going to be a very, very chill Friday night, as per usual. Probably sick of hearing about it by now. But yeah, that's what we're waiting. Good morning, everyone. It is now Saturday morning. We've been up since about 7:30. Excuse the noise in the background. Don't know if you can see. Kanan is playing with literally a ball of ice. We have a ice mold in the form of a Death Star, as you do. And we thought the cold would help his teeth and gums because they're definitely giving him jip at the minute. So he's chomping on it's now a half ball of ice. So he's chasing that around the room and giving it a lick and a chew, which will hopefully help his teethies because... Oh my God. Yeah, he's enjoying himself anyway. Oh, is that good? Anyway, so that's what he's doing. So we got up this morning. It was pouring rain and foul. So we took him out for his first walk and he did nothing but try and get home because as a big strong lab, he decided he didn't like getting cold and wet. But we did manage to convince him to go around the block a little bit. So we did that this morning, and then Ewan has logged in and he's doing a few bits and bobs for work. I am using the time to get some videos done. So I've finally finished editing and put up my best books of 2020. I will link it up in the corner for you. I've been updating my book reviews on Goodreads and NetGalley and Storygraph and all the things I've fallen behind on, and hopefully we'll get another video edited later on today. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on doing that. I've got a cup of tea and like I said, making use of the time that the puppy is occupied, and I will catch up with you later on today. Hello, Pupper. Hello, Pupper. Come on, Kanan. Come on, Kanan. Who's a good boy? Here, do you want a sweetie? Oh, okay. You have to get a sweetie. Come on, happy pup. Come on. Come on, happy pup. Yes. Yeah, good boy. He's a good boy. Hey everyone. It's now lunchtime and we're heading to see Dylan. Little Pooper's with us. You can see him complaining in the back. And yeah, we're going to go see Dylan. So he got out the field for the first time yesterday. And he just came in and got a brush and everything. And then today... we're probably going to take him for a little walk around the school or a walk along the road or something, just really low impact kind of stretch, just to kind of get him back moving regularly again, because obviously he's sun's really bright there, he's obviously not been moving very much for the last little while, so we can't rush back into major exercise. Hello! He's like, pay attention to me! Pay attention to me! So little Pooper can actually go on the ground now. Just the roads and stuff. He's not meant to get like into the fields and into the muddy bits and stuff, but vet says it's okay for him to walk along the roads, so we can do that. But it'll be a pretty short visit. Like I say, Dylan's going to be limited in what he can do for a while, because although he's been in the field for 2 weeks, the level of the ice basically means he's been on effectively stall rest. He's not been able to move around the field normally, and he got quite puffy legs and he was all stiff. So you've got to bring him back in really, really slowly. So the next little while will mainly be hacking, just to get him back moving and feeling a bit more limber again. So yeah, the start of Dylan's little after winter rehab, basically. So yes, I will catch up with you once we get to the yard. Bye, Kanan. Kanan, hello. Hello, Pooper. Don't eat the poops. Nope. Dylan, what do you think?
Nope.
No eating the poops. You'll make you very stinky.
Sit. Mum will give you a treat.
Good boy. Good boy, Dylan. You're relaxing now. Good boy. Stiffy man. Hello, Kaden. Oh, it's so nice to be back aboard. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Dylan. Oh, that's Dylan's first hack back in work. Literally like a 10-minute down the road and up back. So the field is now a bog. But better than all the ice. So that's us back home. Little Poocher is very sleepy. He was minging when he came back from the yard, so we popped him straight in the bath. So he's all clean and fresh. He was not best impressed. I will insert a clip of Bath Puppy right about here. After his adventures, Pooper needed a bath because he was all dirty. Yes, he was. Hello, stinky bum. And yeah, he's having a wee nap. And by the look of it, his dad's having a wee nap too. Going to see Dylan was apparently exhausting. But we're going to sit and have a cup of tea and have some cheeky garlic bread, because that is one of the world's best snacks. And then we're going to settle down. I'm going to do some more editing and bits and bobs, and Ewan's going to work for a couple of hours, and then we're going to go back to having a very chilled evening. So yeah, that's what we've been up to today. Hey there, that's Saturday evening. So we had a bit of a chilled night after giving the pup a bath. We just sort of chilled out on the couch. He had a nap, finally. He had a really big nap. And then we just kind of watched some TV. We watched Only Fools and Horses, and I did some editing and stuff. So it's been a really good evening. And we're now heading off to bed and hoping for another night where we don't have to get up. That would be amazing. So fingers crossed for that. And I will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. It is now Sunday morning. So far, we've had a bit of a sleepy start and just taken little Pooch for a little walk. I'll insert a clip here just of him out on his little walks. Hello, Stinky. Come on then. Come on then. We're going this way today. Yes. They're not too exciting at the minute because they can only be sort of 10 to 15 minutes, and yeah, it's mostly just kind of getting him to try and walk nice and sit before he crosses the road and things like that. But he's doing super well, so that's really cool. I've got a busy day ahead. I've got a lot more editing to do. I was really pleased that I got 2 videos up yesterday to try and clear this backlog. I'm hoping to get another couple up today, one of which being this vlog. So today I've just written a massive to-do list for this, for today, literally down to the time slots because I've got so much to do. So for the next little while, I'm going to be going through Kanan's paperwork and making sure like he's registered and microchipped and everything to the right address and names and stuff, because I haven't done that yet. And then I'll be working on a video that needs to go up hopefully later this morning. And then it's going to be a case of going to the yard and seeing Dylan again. So I'm not sure at what point I'm going to stop the vlog to give me some time to edit it, but we'll see how we get on this morning. So yeah, I'm going to go and have my cup of tea and start getting into working on Kanan's stuff. So I've got like all his details here, and I'm going to go read through everything that I need to go and update, and I will catch up with you in a bit. So that's been an hour now. An hour and a bit actually. So I've done Kanan's Kennel Club, transfer of ownership on the Kennel Club to me and Ewan. And I've put the microchip transfer in process. For some stupid reason, they want you to do that in writing. I'm like, in this day and age, things do not need to be done in writing. That's a bit nonsense. So I'm going to have my friend print that off and leave the document at the yard so I can get that and send that away. And he's obviously now insured with the Kennel Club for like 4 weeks. So that gives us a little bit more time to find out what policy we're going to do for him long term. I obviously want to get a good one, but I don't want to be spending ridiculous amounts of money on insurance either. So we'll try and find a middle of the road. The Kennel Club insurance is like 40 quid a month or something, and I'd rather not go above 30 if I have to. Since Dylan's is like 55, I'm like, there's only so much I want to pay in insurance. So that's that done. And then on the off chance, I thought, oh, just check on Dylan's microchip just to make sure all's okay with that, because I haven't looked at that. Like, I remember getting the details through when I bought him and sending the documents off to the old owner to sign and send away to get his chip transferred to me. And so I thought, oh, I'll just whack in his microchip number. And turns out she never did that. So he was still registered on the microchip to his old owner. So that was a bit of a So that was another 17 quid to transfer his microchip to me. It's only been like, 6 years? So that's fine. I'm glad I checked it though, because microchips on horses are now like, I don't know if it's already become law to have one or it will be very soon. I feel like it might already be law, but I can't remember. But anyway, that's his updated as well. So my animals have literally cost me £34 just while sitting here this morning in the last hour doing nada. So that's a bit depressing. But anyway, the joys of animal ownership. So now I'm going to go and try and work on my next upload, which will probably be my January TBR. Hopefully a bit more successful than my December wrap-up when I accidentally forgot 3 books that I read, which was a bit stupid. Going through the editing of that, I'm like, hey, hold on. I definitely read that in December. And I'm like, oh, I just forgot to talk about it because I'm super smart. So, so hopefully get that a bit more streamlined. And then, I'm going to have to get up and maybe do Dylan. Probably after that, I'll cut the vlog off to start getting organised. I want to try and get back on track and stop being so late with my my uploads. But I'm not very good at sticking to schedules. I'm a bit crap at time management with this kind of stuff. So anyway, I am going to carry on. Not long till lunchtime, which is good because I'm already hungry. Anyway, I will catch you up in a bit. So it is now Sunday lunchtime. Well, just after lunchtime. So both me and Ewan and Pup have eaten. We took Pup for his walk. I didn't take any clips because I forgot my phone. Great vlogger behaviour. Now I'm heading up to see Dylan and I'm hopefully going to be there and back in a couple of hours. I've kind of got a schedule for the whole day. So I'm trying to keep within that because I have so much to do today. But I'm running about 40 minutes to an hour behind. But overall, it's pretty good. So yes, way to go see Dylan and take him for a little donder, very similar to yesterday, but just me this time. So yeah, I will catch up with you when I get to the yard. Bye-bye. Hello, boys. These guys have definitely not gotten out of the group feeding habit. Almost like they see you coming and it's like, all of us will stand together in case it's time to be fed. Not quite, Samson. Oh, look at Dylan and Diego. They're so cute. They're so cute. You're not getting nothing, you. No. It is now about 5. I'm back from the yard. I've popped in some clips so you'll see me hacking Dylan. I didn't get a hell of a lot of clips at the yard. It was quite busy actually. I had a few bits and bobs to get sorted before we lost light, so not a lot of vlogging going on, but it was really nice to ride Dylan, and he's definitely sulking with the puppy because he was so much happier. The puppy was not there today. So yeah, that was fine. Came home and cleaned out the guinea pigs' big enclosure behind me and their run. So that's that done. I'm gonna have some tea. Oh, needed that. I'm going to have some tea and finish off doing some editing of this vlog. So I'm going to cut it off here. Sorry if the vlogs have been a bit all over the shop since the start of the year. Don't have as much time as normal to put thought into the clips, and yeah, there's a lot of distractions. So yeah, things have definitely been a bit all over the place. I've now just realised there's a sweeping brush in the background because it's so profesh. Anyway, so yeah, things are a little bit muddled and probably will be for a little bit longer. Not going to pretend it's going to get any better anytime soon until Squiggle over there, who is currently sleeping, until he is a little bit less work, things are going to be quite messy, I imagine. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this weekend vlog, and I will, like I say, leave you here. I will pick up again on Friday next week. If I remember rightly, it is a early morning sesh at the yard on Friday with Dylan having the farrier again. Not that he's gotten much use out of his shoes in the last month or so. But yeah, so that'll where we pick up next week, and I will see you then. Bye!